Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? I am here to do a free card pull for you all. So, whoever comes on first, if you just put your name over here in the chat area to your right over there somewhere, let me know what you put your name there. And if you'd like, this is my first time doing that on YouTube. I've been doing it for the past three Friday nights over on my Facebook channel. So right now I am sending out an invite. So please bear with me. Hello, hello. I don't know who that is, but I thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So yeah, this is my first night actually doing this, and I've been saying on my readings, hey, I'm gonna be here to pull a card for you guys. And so here I am. Usually I get done over on Facebook, and it's like I've pulled out a lot of energy, especially with the mini readings I've been doing over there. So it kind of drained my energy. But tonight, I'm not going to let that. I'm not procrastinating. So give me a second. Oh, Rachel, I can pull cards for you. 1 second. Just let me. I have to send out an invite to a person. One person. Oh, geez. A person. There is a time lag. There is a time lag. Whoops, sorry about that. That sounded horrible. Oh, geez, 1 second. Let me invite. Okay, here we go. Really quick, and I'll be getting, okay, there we go. All right, and send. Okay, hopefully that's sent. Let me make sure. Okay, now I can get started. Alrighty, I have two people. So Rachel, I'm gonna pull a card for you. I'm gonna pull from this deck and see what we've got going for you. And I was pulling from here, but I'll just wait if somebody asks. Oh, we already got cards that just flew out for you. So there's two cards right off the bat. Underlying issue for you could be the Sun card. In reverse, this could be someone else coming in trying to express their sense of freedom to you, or they could be maybe making you feel a little bit disappointed in them, and you may have just recently went into contemplation about this person. Maybe they've actually come in contemplating. Maybe there's been some conflict about, yeah, this is coming out of feeling restricted, most likely, seeing a way to get a sense of freedom for you is what I see. Maybe you were having some issues with some type of new optimism, having some hope and optimism, and now being able to see that, because the Four of Swords would be reverse, stating that you've gained some clarity and now you're being able to redo something with more of a sense of freedom here. I don't like reading my cards in reverse, but they came in reverse for you on that. But that's what I'm getting for you. And let's see what else is going on. Pull 3 more cards with that. See what else is going on for you. We have hello. If you put your name up, I can do reading for you. Right now I'm on Rachel. So we have these two that fell out. So it looks like you're maybe sitting on something, sitting on some ideas, thinking really hard. This is what I'm sensing, a sense of really contemplating about maybe how do I figure this out, needing to balance out this project before you really go in. You've got 2 fours here. And then we have not making a decision yet right at the moment, just really being kind of stuck in this stuck energy because you've just figured out how to rebalance something, you know, how to have a sense of freedom. Yeah, and then we have the 10 of coins or 10 of cups here. So this is feeling pretty much like blessed here after, you know, so whatever it was that you were contemplating before, now you've come to a conclusion here. You've gotten a sense of balance and you have this happiness about it. You feel joyful, like you can actually share this. It's going to be bountiful and happy, bring some happiness with your family or friends and stuff. but you have not been able to choose a direction for a while because you haven't felt really optimistic. And now you're bringing a sense of balance and, rebalancing the money, project, all these different ideas, putting them in order. Because this is like an idea that's top notch, and then one that's close to your heart, and then two that you can kind of keep your foot on. You have two different feet, one foot on each project. You can keep your foot on it. You don't really have to. They're kind of already up and going. These two other projects, this is what I'm getting for you intuitively, is that these two other projects, they can basically move on their own now. So now there's a new one that's right there in your heart, and one that you're thinking of, one that's really close to your heart that you're working on, balancing that out. And yeah, you've been unable to make a decision, feeling blocked for a while now. It's like, boom, you're bringing that in. That's what I get for you. So that's what I have. Now I don't know who else to read for because I have two other people on here too, looking and watching, but they didn't say nothing. So let's see. Okay, you're welcome, Rachel. I appreciate it, and I'm very grateful to have the nerve to come out and do this. Oh, so this is going to be interesting. Well, what I did over on the Facebook channel today was I waited, since I didn't have anybody wanting anything, or they weren't there. This will be posted, this reading. So I'm going to do a reading right now while I'm waiting for people to come in. This is going to be for whoever this is meant for. I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic draw, and it's just going to be a basic general. It may or may not resonate. If it does, then it's meant for you to hear. So an obstacle that's going on is we have an anxiety type of deal going on. Someone's feeling pretty anxious, having a lot of sleepless nights, obviously. With the anxious card, really not sure. There's some doubt about something. Unsureness is what I feel with this card. Really unsure about how something's going to come out. And when you have that kind of anxiety about having no idea how something's going to happen, it's pretty much out of your control is what I'm going to feel. Something is not in your control. And if it's your emotions, those are in your control, but you'd have to have some pretty good guidance on how to get your emotions back under control. But if it's due to some type of outcome you're waiting on, something is causing a lot of anxiety. And what would the challenge, this is also challenging for you. And how are you taking this? Let's see. So as far as the challenge, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting maybe on some, excuse me, projects here. Something to come in, that you've put a lot of time and effort in. Maybe it's not come into fruition yet. And you're really unsure, like I said, unsure of how something is going to come out. You're waiting for this to come in. It hasn't, it's like something hasn't matured yet. It's not ready. It's been taking a while. This is hopefully not 7 years, but 7 years could be there. But I'm just saying this has been something long-term, putting the seeds and waiting for it to come in, and you're really unsure of the results that you're going to have. So you've put a lot of time. This is something that is what I see is causing a lot of conflict because it's swords and coins, but this is also something to do with your ideas about your own security. It's your material well-being. So what are you currently doing regarding this situation? What is it that you're currently doing? And we have waiting, more waiting. And this is actually choosing a direction. Which way do I want to go? Really trying to find some type of inspiration. Maybe you're getting bored of waiting. You're waiting for that you're waiting for this to come into fruition, but it's like you're really wanting to make, have a direction. You want to, look at where you're going. So the main focus right now for you is your Ten of Cups is not, it's in reverse. So I'm going to say that you may be emotionally unfulfilled here, not being able to have something come to completion. So right now you're actually trying to bring something into completion so you can have emotional happiness. So you're really looking, so you can actually decide on where you're going to go. So what do you have coming in from the past? What's something that you've actually learned or had happen in the recent past that's going to go in favor for you here? And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So I'm going to say, because it's in reverse, someone has actually come in to you, offering you this cup of love, a new path in love. Someone has offered you something and you actually probably blocked it, put it aside for right now. And that's your benefit. And so an opportunity coming in that you need to be on the lookout. And this is something that sometimes you just might miss. So we have revisiting the past. Oh God, something's not coming to an end. This is an opportunity. So maybe this person from the past that came in offering you this new path to go in, that's full of creation and love and inspiration, all that fun stuff, that's going to give you this joy that you're actually looking for, stability too, most likely. Maybe this is why you're anxious, because you've put in a lot of time and effort, and this person is really causing anxiety because they may have given you a time limit on this cup that they're offering to you, and now they're coming back. So they're unwilling to put an end to this. They're like coming back in. It looks like they're unwilling to, so something is coming back for another try. Yeah. Good luck with that. Maybe this is a good thing for you, right? Because it's supposed to be an opportunity in the future coming in for you. And how your perception is. Kaboom, kabang, kaboo. Yeah. We have a new beginning here. And this is a wand, which is passion and desire, and it's also about your career and everything. What you're wanting to go towards, what you may be schooling, but this is your perception that this is new, that you may be like addicted sexually to this, and I'm sorry to say that. It could be a new desire that you've actually been working really hard on, and it's keeping you anxious. But we have a new beginning here for that's your perception on it. It's a new, hot and passionate beginning. You have a handle on it. All right. And now I got, oh wow, the timing card. Mother card, creating. This is creating actually, but this is a woman coming in. Or this could be you, male or female, it doesn't matter. I mean, we all have we have masculine and feminine energies within us. So this would be the feminine side of yourself, creating, coming in to provide nurturing for yourself and feeling nurturing in your environment, feeling bountiful in your environment. So you're going to be, as soon as you, it looks like the timing for this, where you're going to see, maybe this emotional happiness here, the completion is when you feel this way. Or else this is what, is this a Virgo card? No, that's the Hermit. I forget which one the Empress is, which one it stands for. I'm not really going to be too worried about it, but it's also, this is like, maybe this could be when a nurturing person, a person that just nurtures you comes in to create. So the timing is about maybe creating something. And the overall purpose here is somebody just really put a lot of hard work and time into this. Another 9. You're anxious, and it's the wounded warrior. So you're really wanting to what I'm seeing here is really wanting, yeah, my phone is dinging. Maybe you're getting messages. I'm getting messages. I'm trying to do my readings, not pay attention to that darn phone. Wounded warrior, just really persevering to bring about change. And now here's this person coming back in. not wanting to end something. How fun is that? You're sitting here really trying to persevere in this, though, like wanting to accomplish something and feeling beat down. I mean, you've been you're looking for when is this all going to come into being, and being pretty anxious about it. You know, you may have turned down this offer, now they're coming right back. And I'm just laughing at that because it's like you turned down an offer that someone came in. Someone else brought you an offer and you're like, I don't think so. And look here we go. Here's that ending. This is a possibility. This is something of a final outcome, something to be on the lookout for too. There is an ending here. There's finally a completion after a long, hard, exhausting amount of time. This is like someone just like finally done. It's like, oh my God, I'm finally done. So maybe you are really unwilling to let something go and this is something that you may have been fighting to try to really fix, because this would be like ending it, transitioning to something new. But since it's in reverse, this is going back in and going back and working on something from the past, not letting something go yet. And then you're able to finally bring it to that completion it needs to be brought into, which is really good, because then that is looking like what you're waiting for, which, you know, you're in anxiety right now over it, wanting this right here to just end, because you're pretty tired of freaking waiting around. You're wanting to go move, make choices, make new decisions, but unable to because you're still stuck waiting for something else that's causing you a lot of anxiety to come in. So that is for someone out there that needs to hear that message. And if I'm picking up, I read your message there, Rachel, and I am grateful if that is yours too, because then it was meant for you to hear. And whoever else is reading this afterwards or watching this afterwards. Okay, so on here, at least I'm not having to scroll down like with my mouse here and scroll down or anything of the doodad over here. So next I'm going to do a relationship read, since I'm here and I've already done the reading for you, Rachel. So I'm going to do anybody relationship reading. Whoever this is meant for, you'll know that it's yours by the cards that come out and what positions they're there for. And maybe there's something within your own situation that one of these positions that I pull for may help you to have some insight on what you can do that can help you move forward if you're stuck in something that you're just not knowing how to move. Or maybe you just feel maybe you're stuck in some negative energy and just really wanting to move forward and start looking out for yourself. Depends on what it is in your situation. So I'm here to offer guidance. Okay, so it looks like someone's situation or issue there's an ending here, and it's been a pretty hectic battle to even get to this ending, but there's a completion. Something is done, is burnt down, just finished. It's a completion. Maybe there's been a lot of passion here. There's fire on starting up. It's just finally come to completion. Burdens are being let go. It's like when I look at this card for whatever this issue is, I'm seeing someone feeling really just beat, just really distraught, really having a lot of angst, which is sadness and some maybe regrets of the past, and just really grateful is done. But the slump in this person's shoulders, the way the way their energy is, to me, is this person has just been beat down. Finally, just like done. It's been hard to finish, hard to stop. It's like a defeat. Maybe someone just not really willing to have given up as easy, but finally coming to that ending that actually was really needed. And the question maybe now is, what are we going to do, right? Let's see what kind of question. Now we have the death card. Or no, we have the devil card. So maybe now we're like thinking of some type of addiction. What kind of this is addiction. What kind of false truths, kind of truth is there? Maybe you've actually, had a lot of falseness that you've dealt with, all these burdens. Now you're like trying to free yourself from them and looking for what was the truth in this. What is the truth? There's false truth here. So what was the truth? Maybe what the question is about this now that it's finished. It's like, where's the truth? What do I do now? This is a maybe you had an addiction. Maybe you're seeing, maybe what is it that you were addicted to that was, maybe you're questioning what kind of, how could you have held on so long? What is it that, what was it that was a not so good quality to have had you kept in this energy for so long that you may be wanting to clear up so you can go forward. So your action or goal right now that you're taking is the Magician. So your goal is to like create something freaking new, maybe even to manifest your own world, manifest your own reality, and but you're wanting to make sure that there's no false illusions, no addictions maybe to this, maybe wanting to manifest in your truth. So what you're trying to accomplish right now, what I see is the Eight of Wands. It did come in reverse, and maybe you're trying to block somebody out. And you're really not wanting to send out any messages. Maybe you're wanting to really reflect on what it is that gives you that drive and your desire. So that way you can manifest what you want, and making sure that you're not maybe living in some type of false truths after having a completion here, after finally letting go of all those burdens. So what kind of good thing though do we have for you? We have going for you. We have the King of Swords in reverse. So this could be that you have actually another person who has come in, because when they're coming in reverse, I look at it as this is another person. So you like here, even here, this is another person that's coming in and you're trying to block them. But this one is another person that you may actually have had some kind of communication with regarding, it could be authority figure or something, somebody else that maybe you might have been really dispassionate towards, which is your advantage. You've managed to be maybe overpowerful. I'm really hating to say it that way, but really overpowering, really highly more intellectual, maybe more manipulative over somebody that really actually probably needed it though. Maybe they were an addictive type person and you're trying to cut loose from any false truths from that person. Okay. Really wasn't meaning to read these in reverse, but hey, what you've got coming in for you, an opportunity now. Those we have. Oh, look at this, a message about love. This is a message, an offer. This could be, it's brand new. It's a page. It's a Page of Cups. This is about a new path for your emotions. So a new emotional start coming in for you. So someone may be offering this to you. You may be getting a message. Someone may be making an offer to you for a new start. Maybe they're offering an apology. This person that you may have actually been a bit cold, standoffish towards in your communication, that you've actually had an ending here. So this opportunity is, got the Page of Cups. And what is your perception on this relationship deal? And we have the King of Cups. So actually really in love, really using your intuition, and really mastering your emotions. This is having complete control over your emotions, or at least having some mastery over your emotions and having some knowledge and understanding about this, why you worked so hard. And maybe you are seeing actually the false truths, having acknowledgement of them as soon as you have, your emotions under control. But this is you, this is your perception of this. And it's saying to me that you have pretty much your emotions under control, and you have a really good understanding of what how things really were regarding your emotions in this relationship. Timing card, we have the Emperor. Aries energy. We just passed Aries energy. So this is the timing card. Maybe there's somebody coming in. We may have a person who's been controlling here. Maybe there's some type of control needed to be brought back in. You need to take back control, set up boundaries with this person, especially right here when this person comes in offering this new path of, that's an emotional offer here. It's like you need to set up boundaries, and you see it because look at this light is like boom. I don't know if you can see that there, but this light's shining down on this Emperor. He's kind of looking over here and looking over here too at this false truths that were there, the addictions and all that, the devil energy. The overall purpose that we have here for you is the Lovers card in reverse. So this could be about rethinking. Maybe this is about a situation, not really making a decision right now. You haven't made a decision, really reflecting on that. Like, do I do this or do I not? There's a relationship obviously has just went downhill. No more there. It's like reevaluating this relationship. Is it, and maybe someone else is actually trying to come back in too. This could be another person coming in, making you actually take another look at this relationship. They're putting in rules, and it is kind of being crossed right here with the Page of Cups here. So something to come in that you need to look for, or something, the overall ending for you guys. We have the Empress card, and so this is really good. Or well, I call it the Empress. Whenever I see her, she looks like a beautiful Empress. This is actually the Nine of Pentacles, but it's still the same energy. This is showing a person who's coming in pretty independent. They've got their SHIT together. They are pretty well balanced. They're an achiever. This could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Earth energy, most likely, but this is a pretty well balanced out person. This person they're wanting to achieve things and create things. And this is good energy here, setting up some good rules. This didn't come in reverse, so it's not going to be negative energy. But this may be coming in because it's right in line with this new offer here that's, offering you a new path towards emotions and stuff like that. And it looks like you might not be really sure about that, kind of questioning it, because it could be coming back. This person may be really putting on their best wares, to try to really entice you. So let's see. What else is going on? I pulled 3 extra cards for this one, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I have this over on the Facebook reading too. The same 2 cards came up right here in the same spot, but different order. But this person that's coming in, they're again, we have Pentacle energy, so we may really be looking at a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this could be you. This is a person who's very patient, kind, understanding, and has they're pretty grounded and stable, and they're offering nurturing. They're offering maybe some money, some help too, being able to bring that in. A new path in love. They're offering no apology, and they're offering security. And then we have the 7 of Cups. They might offer some different emotions, a whole mess of emotions. Maybe they have a whole bunch of confusion in their emotions, but it may actually bring up emotions in you that, may cause some need to step back for a second and look take your time looking at each one of these offers that are being offered to you, because you want to have a clear judgment before you make a decision, because they're going to affect your emotions. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So not making any choices right now. Another person wanting you to make choices, but you're deciding it's not the right time to make this decision. I need to make sure I have a clear understanding of what all these offers are that I have, especially because, here's this, okay, maybe you're feeling stable about yourself and your independence too. This could be you feeling this stability coming in with a new path coming up for you. So that's for someone out there, whoever this is for, whoever that vibes with, as Rachel called it, vibe. Alrighty. So I'm going to be here till 10. I didn't even write down the time, did I? Just said for the first, did I write down a time? No, I didn't, did I? Okay, so I'm still here, and this is the first time. I'm still building up on my people, but I haven't been here predictably. This is the first Friday night. So here, we'll just pull a card for someone else that needs to see this. So we're going to pull 3 cards from this little fairy deck, fairy oracle deck, to see what else is there that someone needs to hear. See that I may be a guide to having someone have some sense of clarity, a need of clarity here. And I have the feline. I've had this come out all night tonight, including over on Facebook. So there's some loose ends that are needing to be tied up. Someone may be coming back in, because I like to read them as people, when it's in reverse, someone coming back in to maybe tidy up some loose ends with you, or else this is you tidying up some loose ends, or maybe trying to get out. But I would say most likely tidying up so you can actually have a sense of healing. I did have the same reading, so this is for someone that is going to watch this probably after I'm done. Sense of healing. And then we have, once that is done, then we have the initiation process. So this is going up once you get healed after tidying up something that needed to be finished. It's like, then you get that healing, and then you're able to transform yourself and go into a new path. You're going to a new door and saying, hello world, this is like a highway. You're finishing this up, and then boom, off you go. It's like going into the doctor's office, paying off your bills and saying, okay, I'm done. Now I can go do this. Boom. And I have a new start. And what's going on after that? Then we have someone coming in, and you're going to really think about this, but this is a connection coming in for you. It's like, whoa. And this is someone coming back towards you, and you're really going to you're going to question this connection. This looks kind of naughty anyway. Oh God, I did not see it that way, but it's like then you all of a sudden have a connection, and it looks like there's 2 energies that are just however you want to take it. They look like they've actually connected. Like, okay, maybe you get a connection. Someone else tells you, oh, take it this way. I'm not going to go into the naughty. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Yeah, it just looks like you go down this highway, you meet somebody, and then you guys end up connecting together. Wow. Yep. Doing the do, and then boom. It feels like your dreams you're like making some dreams. It's like feeling like this is dreamy, like wishes come true here. This is after the manifestation. Now all of a sudden you've got these new ideas and visions, and you're getting guidance about them, or giving guidance about it after meeting up with someone, connecting with someone. There's a connection there. It's like here you got your healing, and then you took off, and it's like boom, connected with another person who came in, and you're now able to create things. Okay, so there goes that. And I'm going to to sit here and twiddle my thumbs and let's see how this goes. People aren't used to this. Hold on. Let me check my phone and see what's going on here. Oh, I had a bunch of messages. This is rude of me to do this right now, but that's okay because there's no one here that I'm being rude to. Okay, so eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna have to get used to. It feels real weird just doing, because this is for free card pulls, and I've been thinking about going and doing readings, like card readings, just popping in and doing card readings every day from now on. But this one is just meant for you guys, for the followers, and for people that are coming in. This part is for you guys, so it's not. I put 2 readings out there already, but those were, yeah. So, oh, jeez. Hold on one second. Okay. Believe me, if there was anyone on right now, I would definitely not be sitting here playing on my phone. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start popping up and doing this maybe every day till I start building right back up. So those of you that get to come on and don't have to wait, I'm grateful for you to come on and follow me. Thank you. You guys have a great day. Bye. See you later.